I'm somebody who is trying to live life to its fullest in his second innings. When I really hit a low, I was very withdrawn, I stopped taking interest in things, and I was experiencing some form of depression. I realized at some point that the only thing that will help me overcome this situation is that I'll have to have the willpower to get out and to sort of do something bigger, create an impact with my life. So I'm going to start the recording, if that's okay. Specifically, what is it that you would like to focus on?
Ram, I would like to improve on the first step of the sales process, which is basically on the prospecting part.
Coaching really helped me take the decisive step of moving on and taking control of my own destiny, as they say, and deciding to do things that would be more fulfilling and more will give me more happiness. So how would you know that your objective is met, Prasad? As far as this conversation is concerned, you're looking for a specific outcome.
Or speaking to them more confidently.
Right.
And if I'm able to overcome one of the small things, I think I will be able to do a better job.
Global Coaching Lab is very focused on impacting billions of people in the most positive way, using the power of coaching and using coaching as a fulcrum of change and growth, I would say. And I completely buy into this philosophy, and it is something that I try to practice myself.
Priyaa is the founder of Global Coaching Lab and is an executive as well as a cross-cultural diversity coach. And she is passionate about coaching youngsters as well as empowering women to reach leadership roles. What stands out is that as a coach, Priyaa leverages her background in classical dance to help her coaches develop emotional, cultural, and creative intelligence.
I was introduced to a panel of coaches that included Venkat. Those of us who've met Venkat know that he creates quite an impression with his 6-foot+ frame. But more interestingly, hidden behind that 6-foot frame is a coach who is extremely kind, and more than kind, I would say extremely caring for his clients or his coaches. Also, he has the ability to ask tough questions very softly, what we call as an iron fist in a velvet glove. Like someone said, you don't learn from experience, you learn from reflecting on experience. So you need to, in this fast-paced life, we often forget to pause, to reflect, and to refresh. And that's what I think I learned from coaching. Sri Chakraraj Simhasaneshwari Sri Lalita Ambike Bhuvaneshwari Agama Veda Kalamaya Rupini Akhila Charachara Janani Narayani. Once I sort of became independent and started my second innings, I decided that I need to do a few things which are there in my bucket list, and that included music, for instance. When I start painting or drawing, I can spend 4-5 hours on it without even realizing the time fly by. All these hobbies help me exercise the right brain. We mostly are using only the logical side of the brain, which is the left brain. But now I get the chance to use the creative side, which is the right brain. The tagline I use is uncover your ikigai and unleash your potential. Ikigai is actually a Japanese word. The translation of ikigai into English would be the reason for being, or in other words, purpose. And the secret of passion is purpose. One of the things I was doing is advising small and mid-sized companies. These were like business owners and entrepreneurs trying to take their business to a higher level. So that's when I felt that getting certified as a coach may be worthwhile. Global Coaching Lab included me in their panel of coaches, and which meant that I had the ability to reach out to much more clients and much larger companies, which would have been difficult to reach for me as a freelance coach. The personal fulfillment comes from this aspect of creating significant impact, because you're right in front of your eyes, you're seeing somebody improve, whether it's an organization or an individual. Like Robin Sharma says, it's about rising from chasing success to finding significance. I drew inspiration from many others, including the Global Coaching Lab, because I have often heard Venkat say that my job or my purpose or my mission is to make others great.